when you have a cord with someone, which again, you can only have one if your energy has allowed it. Just remember that, right? We always want to own our part. When you cord with somebody, it is an exchange, right? And so you are giving them your energy and then receiving theirs. And like you said, they can be positive or negative. They can be positive initially and then turn negative and then become no longer serving you, right? No longer good for you. And so a lot of times when it may feel good, and then when it doesn't feel good, you can look at that and go, okay, well, maybe that cord is no longer serving me. And where people get, I think, kind of stuck on this, on the cord cutting, is they're like, well, I don't want to cut something that, I'm not supposed to cut. Know that, and this is just our perspective, but know that if it's meant to be there, if it is like, I think of it as the difference between an attachment and a connection. If it's an attachment, it's got to go. If it's a cord that is a connection, like, we are tethered to each other. They talk about the golden thread and all this magical stuff, but we are tethered to each other through quantum entanglement. Those cannot be severed. They just can't. We are connected, ethereally, and eternally through those things. And so what Angie and I like to do is we bring in Archangel Michael to help with cord cutting. He's amazing for this process because he comes in with his giant sword, right? His protector sword. And what I have seen in my practice, doing this for clients and doing this with you, Angie, is when we bring in Michael and he starts cutting those cords, if there's something that's meant to stay, his sword will just go right through it and not affect it in any way because it's literally existing on a different frequency. You can only cut what is ready to be cut.